Say you have a big, profound experience. What happens next? Like, how do you go back to, I'm going to use quotes here, quote unquote, normal life? Like, you've had your chakras opened, you're seeing things, you're understanding at a level that is much different than our third dimensional reality likes to keep us small in a box. How do you go about life after this?
Yeah, that's a great question. The phrase that I use so often after a ceremony with people is being gentle with yourself. Just being gentle. Not making any judgments, not feeling like you're doing something right or wrong, not expecting anything of yourself, but just to be gentle and just be. Just be, right? Yeah, going back to life can be very challenging when you've had these very profound moments. What I think is also necessary is that you go into life with an openness to maybe if something doesn't feel right about your life or doesn't feel in alignment with your life, then maybe that's telling you something. So you have to have a gentle openness with yourself that, okay, maybe what I'm now coming to understand is that these aspects of my life that I've had before the journey don't actually suit me. And maybe that means I need to make some choices and changes in order to be more in alignment with my newer, more authentic self. There's also big benefit and power in having an integration coach or an integration person, especially if for example, you come to a retreat that I'm hosting and we do a ceremony and you have these very like profound moments and epiphanies and realizations. After you go back to home, I think it's really beneficial to have a person who you're checking in with. So in my example, that can be me. It can be one of the other facilitators of the ceremony. It can, but it should be somebody who understands the importance and the gentleness that is required in the integrative process. And you're talking, Elise, about how how many months are we out from the last, it's been like 2 or 3 months, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and you're still like in the integration process.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Which means that you've allowed yourself some sort of gentleness because you're not resisting it and you're not finding yourself frustrated by it.
Yeah, absolutely. I think from just personal experience, we're talking about the ego a lot, and we're going to continue talking about it because I feel after that experience, I can feel the resistance of my ego popping up a little bit more, but I'm able to recognize it so much more because I feel different. And I know that I can approach my thoughts and feelings in a much different way.